Hi, I'm your dearest. It's Plushie. Jungkook from BTS loved IU in his early years, and I went to London to figure out why.
Why?
IU is a singer who debuted 17 years ago, and the company has only just decided that today was the day for a tour, with only 2 pit stops, London and Germany. This is IU's only show in London, and little did I know that it was someone else's first day here, Taylor Swift. Ironically, Taylor Swift's first day of the Eras tour was in Wembley Stadium, while on the same day IU was performing in the OVO Arena next door. London was ready for Taylor, with posters, merchandise on every corner. Even an art project called Swiftie Stairs was made in honor of her blessing us with her presence. The only thought I had while traveling amongst more than 90,000 people is, where my IU stands at. There was so much Taylor Swift, but 9 times out of 10, I'd encounter this conversation. You here for the concert? Yeah. You here for Taylor Swift? No, I'm here to see a Korean pop star called IU.
Huh?
During travels, it was very busy, so I went directly to the venue to line up for merchandise. The merch line shouldn't be that bad. It was bad. Usually merch lines are straightforward, but the line was the longest and wiggliest I have ever queued in, and despite only selling 2 pieces of merchandise for the event, it was incredibly slow. I arrived at 2:38 PM, and it took me until 3:50 PM to get 1 light stick, while the scorching sun beamed down on us. By the time I exited the merch line, we had to go into another line. Finally time to get out of the sun and into the building. Surprisingly, there were more merch stalls inside the venue, and I started to wonder if waiting in the scorching sun was worth it. But what's done is done, and I needed to find the toilet to freshen up. While hunting for the toilet, a random person gave me a gift. I didn't think much of it at the time, as I had other things on my mind.
Witchcraft.
Let me tell you about IU's concert. Not only is IU keeping the confetti industry alive, using confetti every chance she gets, her concerts just ticked all the boxes. Amazing vocals? Check. Cool scenery? Check. Audience participation? Check. Cutie patootie? Check. I loved how honest IU was about her feelings. Despite being nervous, jet-lagged and a little excited, she wasn't just an idol performing, she was real with us. There was so much chemistry not only with the band and the dancers she performed with, but with everyone else as well. Her company and IU herself put so much thought into the timing that on the day she performed a famous song called Strawberry Moon in London was the actual day the strawberry moon would appear. Not that you could see it through London's lights though. IU's concert was definitely something you wouldn't want to miss. Remember the gift? I was sat next to a big stan of IU, who taught me many hints and memos that I didn't understand during our time together. IU mentioned and held the said gift on stage, and announced that her mother made it for people attending the London show, and if people have received it. Of course I responded I did, and suddenly, it's like the cookie crumbled. The IU stan was in such shock, asking me all these questions of who gave it to me, where it came from, and how she will hunt them down after the show. She was determined to get the confetti on the ground floor and to get that gift. You must be wondering, did she ever get the gift and the confetti? Well, I don't have the answer. She ran away from me before I got to thank her for being a good sport. I didn't know much about IU at the beginning of this journey, but now I understand why millions refer to her as South Korea's national sweetheart. At the end of the day, I too, like Jungkook, ended up falling in love with IU. What can I say? I don't blame him!
Ploooshii!